Behold the marvelous tales I have to offer.
Alright, welcome to another round of Diablo 4. This time hopefully with the finish of the main story, so that we can finally think about going to the next world level. But let's see how long we take for the last quest. Or the last quest series at least. Well, let's see, we need to go to here. Undiscovered, that's not nice. That means we have a long way to go. But thankfully, we got our horse, right?
Not while I'm in town.
So we should be there in just a small moment. One game. I saw that game. Just run through everything. So nice that the horse cannot be slowed by these stupid flies. Again.
I need more time.
You don't need more time, you just be quicker. Which reminds me, while on my own, I finally finished the last expertise for the weapons. So I can finally use the weapons I should be using. Namely, 200 sword for the bleeding stuff. That combined with a 200 aches bonus that is set as expertise. That's nice energy. So a great amount of damage, which you will probably be seeing as soon as you have a real fight on our hands. Search for the coffin beyond the wrecks with your allies, is what they tell us. Well, do this then. Let's down from the horse, I guess.
I'm out of fury. I must wait.
Yeah, and as you can see, we are a bit overpowered by now. Not really from the gear, simply from the level, I think. After all, we are already something like level 58. While our enemies are mostly only 50. I'm kinda excited actually how a real game will look again.
I need more fury. I'm not ready yet.
So what? Do you need to go further or what?
I think I can unlock the door from the other side.
Ah.
All right, go.
And I guess while she does that, and for some reason I cannot smash the door as usual, I need to fight people, right? So why didn't I just do that from the start? I mean, it was just a flimsy door. I destroyed these doors all the freaking times, right?
I don't have enough fury. Damn, what was I thinking?
He's dead. This actually hurt pretty badly. Let's just give you a health potion, right?
It burns.
This is not good. Damn drowned.
My arm.
You've been infected. It's spreading. We have no time. I must remove the drowned necrosis.
I don't understand.
It's going to be burned.
Are you certain? I'm certain she's dying. Hold her. We have no choice.
Yeah, just
Now
do
hold
it.
her.
The whole arm or what? Was that really necessary? Could you just give her a health potion?
Rest now. You will be Haradrim, young one. I will not fail you.
And why I'm not wearing my helmet?
Go on ahead to the coffin. I'll look after her.
So why are you even here? Apparently I don't need you, and you don't need to be here. Are you just here to be hurt?
I'm low on fury.
Smash.
Close. You're getting close. The edge of our sight. The limit of our knowledge. You see the way, don't you? In fear not this cradle. Colder breaths than this await you yet, traveler.
You know this one. There's many space for water getting, right? Yep. Okay, the end. We died. What a shame. That's so silly. Uncover Elias' secret within the temple.
Rathma, I have come to your temple. I know the answers I seek are within.
Elias's presence still taints this place.
Alright, then let's dispel the remaining echoes of Elias, apparently.
I'm not ready yet.
There we are.
Every tome, every scroll, every book in this temple produces the same answer. The only being willing to stand against the eternal conflict, against the prime evils, was Lilith.
The day I'm done with this self-righteous bastard will be a great one.
That's true. Finally some truth.
low on fury.
Can you just jump also? Ah, big pillar, I see. I've executed a piece of stone.
I must wait.
Oh, nice, an amulet. Oh, wait a minute, is it a unique? No. It's a cosmetic. Oh well. Better than nothing, I guess. I'm kind of disappointed though. Because uniques are a brownish color, so I was hoping, yeah, maybe it's a unique, you know? But no, it was a stupid cosmetic. I assume I can get uniques only in Act 3 and higher
I
anyways.
must wait.
And not Act World 3. Still, would have been nice. Oh, that's next echo.
Lilith, the mother of sanctuary. She made us to be strong and was sealed away to weaken us. The daughter of hatred. I cannot say that there is good in her. Morality is the privilege of people in better situations. We are beyond the question of good or evil. But the question remains. What will she do to us if I summon her? When I summon her? I must prepare myself for anything. Rathma kept the means of attaining immortality here. Once I have mastered it, I will go and bring the mother home.
Well, 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 well. Hey Kino! Das geht mir ziemlich gut. Just hoping to finish the story of Diablo today, so that we can try for the capstone dungeon and go to world level 3. Finally that is. Would it be correct German? Yes, it would be correct German.
Elias's magic still bars the way forward.
Where do I need to go? I guess here? Hopefully not in the other way or two. I don't want to walk back all the way. That's no fun.
I must wait.
Dum, 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 dum. Alright, next echo. Please let it be the last one, please.
When the Mother of Sanctuary re-enters her world, it will change. But in the end, we will remain. We will survive. Rathma writes that when Inarius discovered Lilith's plan to overthrow the so-called natural order, he sealed her away. For thousands of years, Lilith has sought to elevate us out of this cycle, has fought to secure us our birthright, Sanctuary.
The secret of Elias's immortality must be deeper within.
Ich versuche Deutsch zu lernen, aber mein Deutsch ist noch nicht sehr gut. Well, I think your German is pretty good. At least the sentences you wrote are completely correct and would be something that you could use in normal life.
I'm not ready yet.
So I think it would be no problem for you to have conversations and so on if you're on that level. And maybe visit Germany or Austria on your own to get a bit more native experience. Alright, so the barrier is gone. The music is very suspenseful, but it doesn't feel like that somehow. Maybe because it's simply too easy? The level so much? Or got the items so well? Es einfach zu schreiben? Yeah, that's true. It's the same for me, right? I can write and read pretty well. But sometimes when I try to say a word, it's completely wrong. And yeah.
He hid a piece of himself here to stay immortal.
Because I'm simply not used to speaking so much. Right, I guess this is normal, that you cannot run away from that. Oh, what do you have here? A middling axe. Wait a minute! I'm pretty sure I should have, yes, received something. The game is lagging to death currently for some stupid reason. I wonder if I missed one of these caches that you get when you finish a quest.
When Akarat wills it.
Because I didn't have space, that would kinda suck.
What if he never
There's probably nothing super important in there, but still, it's about the principle of the thing. So let's all the stuff. I tend to take weapons with me, because if I find someone with a very high item level, that would be great. It's what, that's a 622. That's pretty thick, but I don't need an axe. Because,
Enjoy the swamp.
for weapons, the item level is very important. Not so much for the armor. There the... What does it do? Twice. Because for the armor, it's more important what kind of stats it has and so on. So I simply take the weapons and the legendaries with me and nothing else. Right, Lorov.
I found you drifting in a coffin, clutching a severed finger. What happened?
I'm not sure. The temple began to sink and I thought I drowned.
Temple. So the coffin was a gateway. What of Elias's immortality?
He stored his life essence in a piece of himself.
Burn it.
Burn it.
Still resting, but her fever is broken. I think she'll be alright. The road that comes after, though, we shall have to see.
Yeah, Nerel has a very hands-off experience.
Good. Let us end this then, once and for all. Let me end what I began. No one else is going to get hurt because of my choices.
What about me?
No.
Did you see another Dome player is going to buy on? I mean, besides Guerrero?
It wasn't a dream. My arm, it's really gone.
You'll get through this.
You're going to leave me, aren't you? You'll find a place where I can be taken care of.
Do you want to be left behind?
No! I just don't want to be a burden.
Then we won't leave you.
Yeah, I read that with Guerrero.
It never crossed my mind. No more time to rest. You should check on Donan. We'll meet you at the Zakharun Keep later.
Right, so where do we need to go? There, that's nice, you can just teleport. Saves us time.
You look tired, old man. Even for you. I can manage the ritual if...
If you could do it alone, it would have been done.
Right, Nerel, how are you doing for an arm less?
The fever has broken, at least. Now it's just my hand. My arm. Throbbing. Lorath promises it will get better. Hard to believe at the moment.
It's so weird to me, right? You got games, or games like these, where there's a health potion that heals everything, where magic and whatnot, and then they still get infected, lose arms, and die because they're being stabbed. They seem to be going back to the old tactic of hoovering up talent from tournament teams. Yeah, I think they don't care any longer. They just say, we are the only one anyways, so let's do whatever we want. I think it's actually just like that. Anyway, let's progress with the story a little bit more. Lorath.
I will, unfortunately. And Nerel must also. Donan might have finally got his head on straight, but the Soul Stone is our only weapon against Lilith. I will leave nothing to chance.
I'm really not questioning why Lilith is doing that. I mean, yes, Lilith rakes destruction and so on, but what if she really is the smaller evil? You never know, right? What about you, Taysa?
So much has been made of these Horadric arts. I decided to see for myself.
They went away from a couple of years, but they're getting Lima too. That's right, I saw that. It'll be interesting to see how the new teams look in the next season then. Are we ready for this?
Speaking for myself. Yes, I believe I am. Ready to attune the Soul Stone, at least. As for what comes after, capturing Lilith, keeping her bound in the stone, we know how that's gone in the past. I have to believe it is up to us now. Not to the prophecy, Inarius, or anyone else.
Well, fine, then let's go and do this, I guess. Foul on the crypts.
Something is wrong here.
Nothing right about this place. Best do this quickly.
Let's not talk about that, Kino. Let's not talk about that. Let's just say I was very disappointed, of course, but not completely unexpected, because we had plays like that the whole season. That was just another nail of disappointment. Ah, that stuff. Let me talk to you. There you go.
Right, Lorat. We will inscribe the 6 sigils of Dendas in order, then...
Follow with the second and fourth reversed.
Oh, it's nice to see you agree on something.
Focus. Let us begin.
There. Do you feel that?
What is it, witch?
Someone is coming. It's Elias.
He's here.
Of course he is.
We have to...
Lorat, don't you dare leave!
Hey, Nix and Co. What game did you play, Nix?
I'm not ready yet.
Not ready indeed. Woof woof.
The tree demands that you pay. And so do I.
I will set your tree afire and cast your corpse upon the flames. I owe no one but the mother.
Dum-dum-dum-dum.
I must wait.
How many times must we do this before you learn? My life is not yours to claim.
I have been to the deepest chambers of the sunken temple, Elias.
Means he's no longer immortal.
You have no secrets from me.
Do you improve your single target, or are you just that overleveled? I think it's a bit of a mixture of both. Of course I am overleveled, but I also finally finished getting max attacks everywhere, so I have both that one, which is pretty good, and I'm using the sword for that one, and in combination it's a nice damage bonus in itself, so that's, I guess, where most of my better damage comes from, actually. But Whirlwind is never that good at single target, and it will never be. It would greatly help if I had the one unique, the Hands of Gore or something like that, because then whenever I stop whirling, I do a nice amount of single target damage. Hey Deb, yes, it's indeed Act 5. Act 4 was over in like 1 hour. It was super short.
I lost him in the tunnels, but the swamp has him now. Haradrim, we were about to finish without you.
He's still alive. Where is he?
At the end of his bloody trail. This way.
Happened in Act 4? Good question actually. Basically, we came back from Elia's stronghold. where we figured out, yes, he did somehow summon Lilith. Boo-hoo. Then we fought Andariel. And that's it. Act 4 over. The Apprentice? You mean Elias, or what do you mean? This one is the Apprentice,
Taisa,
I think.
I need to speak with him.
Then do so, Haradrim.
Yes, she still manifested.
Lorath.
Looks pretty cool, actually.
Oh, Elias. Was all this worth it then? Truly?
I brought Lilith to Sanctuary, a thing no one thought possible. And when hell rises to sweep across this world, I should be there beside her, ready to push it back. You left me alone to cross the lines you would dare not attempt, and you have nothing to show for it. You are nothing but a wasted life. Do not look to forgive me, old man, because it is you who brought us here. Was it worth it? That is a coward's question, Lorath. It suits you.
Elias of Aronok.
Oh, spare me.
Of your own free will, you swore an oath to the Tree of Whispers.
This is not the life I deserve.
The tree does not forget oaths, and it does not forgive debts. It is time to let go.
I assume we killed Elias, and next step is to actually go and destroy... That's not normal, man. It's not a normal crow either. Why did you let the crow go away with it? And I guess next is Lilith then. A crow...
I hear laughter on the wind. Elias's head hangs from the Tree of Whispers, and your soul stone is attuned. This is where I leave you.
Leaving? We go to face Lilith. I had hoped you would join us.
I know the weight of your reasons, but Lilith remains your concern. Mine lies elsewhere.
This is farewell, then. And thank you for the tea.
Take care of yourself, Donan.
She called me by my name. Lorath won't believe. Where is he?
I've not seen him since Elias spent his last
Oh,
words
come, this is a
calling
teenage
him
drama.
And to prove his courage, he what? Rode to face Lilith alone?
Elias never told us where to find her.
But his head is on the Tree of Whispers, so the tree knows where Lilith is going. Lorath could ask, but he'll have to pay the price.
What price?
The same Elias paid. Eternity on the tree.
Brother. No. Get to the tree now. Stop him!
Of course it will be too late. It's up there. Oh my god, this is a long way. Maybe I should take the quest without first. Else I tend to forget it. And yes, Andariel is still manifested. I'm not she was still burdened. She had some kind of yoke. And during the fight the yoke then went away. And it looked actually pretty cool.
His will be done. Ah, forgive me, friend.
I was lost in prayer.
Ah,
I am Cassandra.
let's not talk about the
I
Leaping
was
Man.
surprised to find another here. It is no small feat to wander where Mephisto's grasp is tight. Even my fellow crusaders refuse to tread here. Perhaps we were both led here by the light. The dim flames, smothered by Mephisto's presence. Yes, that must be it. We were destined to bring peace to this monument of
What is that
hatred.
reasoning?
Come, join me when you are ready. But do not waver.
Yeah. No, let's go for the main quest. Let's finish the stuff and go to the next world level. And to the capstone dungeon, much more importantly.
I need more time.
Not you. The horse that needs more time, you dummy.
I need more time.
Surely I can just walk. Or take the direct way, right? Let me just from the horse collect stuff. Right, it's...
I need more time. I need time to do that.
Speak with Olaf. And that we will.
I can't do that here.
Hi, Brew. Okay. That's not a lag. I mean, you can see in the middle of the screen, right? The lights that are appearing and going away. Actually, I can't do anything. It's a sequence. Wow, that's just rude. I guess okay. I do a restart. It clearly doesn't continue. Amazing, Blizzard. Thank you very much. Well, I tried to restart it, but it doesn't. Ah, the game is not working. Alright, now it's finally dead, so I assume I can reset in a second. Oh, Jotaro, my god, that made me so mad when I was locked out from the game and had to queue again and again and again and again. It took like 2 or 3 hours until it was playable again. Normally it's quite fast though. See? Start game pending. Man, why did this game have to be an online game? Anyways. You know why, yes. Why I'm here? Oh my god. I'll just teleport to there then. Thankfully we got that at least. And let's see if this works better without being mounted or whatever that case was. We also had the problem that this one here wasn't available, right? Didn't show there, so maybe it was already bugged from there on.
Lilith has been 2 steps ahead of us for far too long. The tree knew where to find her. I asked. Its answer was worth the price.
Worth the price? You owe the tree your head. The day you die, you'll be taken to hang here with the others.
And what? Did I need your permission? It's done. Put it aside.
Teenage
While
drama.
we stand here in the mud, Lilith is on her way to absorb Mephisto's power. She has found a gateway to hell, and she approaches with the key.
Where is the gate, brother?
Under Chaldeum.
Surely there will be some resistance.
None. The fools welcomed her in. It is up to us to stop her and imprison her in the Soul Stone. This is all that matters.
And if Lilith has already passed through the gate?
We follow her into hell. I will do everything in my power to get us there.
The 4 of us alone? This is lunacy.
Not lunacy, child. Duty.
What do you mean, you 4? I'm the only one who's really fighting here.
Pray we are not too late.
I feel so cheated. Man, this whole arc is so stupid. Act 1 and 3 were pretty nice. Act 4 was simply super short. It's fine, stop laughing.
A strange thing, knowing where you'll go when you die. One last damn mystery.
And
to
Act
worry
5,
about,
it's
at
pretty
least.
weak so far.
Did I make the right choice? I did what I had to.
I mean, the Soulstone's plan is our fallback plan, right?
Lilith was poised to storm the very gates of hell. Astaroth and the deal, Rathma and the key, it had all been leading to this. But what we didn't know was that while we were lost in the swamp in Arius and the cathedral,
Oh, big
were
video
launching a
coming on.
campaign to strike at Lilith. Their battle would leave the world a wasteland. And whoever won would show no mercy to what was left. Our only hope was to reach Lilith before Inarius. But we couldn't have predicted what happened next.
Oh yeah? Chat. Do you want to predict what's happening next? Because I think you can. Well, at least make a pretty good guess, right? We need to go there. Let's just go to here first, because there's a quest. Yeah, probably, right? Something like that. Big battle. People die. Some people don't. Oh, no, I don't want to do this right now. There's a quest right here. So, you're here. And we will prepare our way into Chaldeum. Let's get on that horse.
I want eyes on the road waste, sentries at the walls. But the sinners will come running. Let none through.
Where are you? Are you inside here?
Behold, the armpit
Ah,
of
here.
the desert.
Where are the others?
Lorath and Donan have gone to Chaldeum. The knights march on the city. They felt it best to follow. But I wanted to wait for you.
Why?
Can I ask you something? Something personal.
You know you can.
Do you ever feel like nothing you do matters?
More than I'd like to admit. They call me hero, but
Hold on. Who called you hero?
I'm still the same person I always was. Powerful, sure, but flawed too.
Oh.
I try.
Because of his
Yet my
philosophical
best is not
barbarian,
enough.
man.
Not for Yoren nor your mother.
Does it get any easier?
It can. With a good ally.
What ally? I'm fighting alone!
Thank you for being honest. It helps, knowing I'm not alone.
Too bad that I couldn't select the answer.
I'll find
Because I
Lilith
surely
and
wouldn't
help
have
you.
said that. I don't even want to know, man. So I need to go there. Thankfully, I already explored a little bit by doing all the side quests and statues and whatnot I could in Kachistan. I'm only missing what is in Chaldeum itself and what is getting triggered afterwards, I think. But yeah, the answer was... Ah, that's not a barbarian answer, right? Evening, Haven boy, how you doing? Did you watch Big Game yesterday?
Hush now, dear. I know it hurts, but we need to keep moving.
How many cultists have they killed?
So, what did you think?
I need more time. Blood from the sky. A foul omen if there ever was one.
Slow
Yeah, I
down.
think it was a pretty high intensive
Die
battle.
Now you're stuck on the tree with Elias for eternity. Nobody wants that.
I was fine on my
But not as entertaining as it could have been, right?
I know
Not
that,
enough
but
golds.
he should be here. It's his army on crusade.
What is this rain?
Tears of blood rained on a desert jewel. So speaks the prophecy.
Oh yeah, the prophecy.
We are witnessing cosmic history being made.
Yeah, he could have, he could have.
At last, the knights are sacking the place.
Is Lilith here?
Yes. Just as the tree said. The rain, the hellspawn, all spew from the hell gates underneath the city palace. She's opened the way. If she consumes her father's essence, Sanctuary is lost. We can't let that happen.
You know, you all say that, right? Oh, three people following me. But I'm still on Team
These
Lilith.
forces, displayed so proudly. There's nothing of the light in this.
The display is the point. They mean to make an example.
Nice.
He's here, in the city.
Damn it. He's still...
Rain of blood. The sign we've waited for. Call the weak.
How's this an ambush? I was seeing them before they saw me. I don't know. It feels like they dropped the ball a little bit in Act 5.
They mentioned the Lord of Hatred.
Mephisto.
What? That can't be. Elias owned this cult. But Lilith owned them.
Maybe you've been tricked. Are you ready for the big twist? It was Tyrell all along.
Let me do the talking.
The time of prophecy has come, knights. Lilith flees to the gate to hell. I will slay her in that cesspit she calls home, and open the way to the heavens. All is as fate decreed. A spear of light, piercing hatred's heart. You who die in battle today, die heaven-bound. Rally the troops at the palace. We march on hell.
Could very well be Deb.
And after that, your plan?
The Horadrim. Always chasing after the battles of your betters. But the angels don't need you.
The stone, Dolan. We don't need the bloody angels either.
Tricked!
The hubris. You will The World Stone, debased in the hands of fools.
Yes, it was Fun Boy.
My blade. Prophecy has foretold it.
Who said, "Nah, I don't wanna bless you"? Around that voice. And why did you idiot give him this stone? Is it a plan or were you just dumb? Oh.
Same as before. This changes nothing.
That wasn't your plan? That's embarrassing. Look, we don't need you. Here's a stone. That makes it possible. Whoops. Take it away. What's with that writing, man? Like, really, the writing in... I mean, it was never too great, right? But Act 3, up until Act 3, it was pretty nice. Pretty expected, basically. But Act 4 was super short. For some reason, I don't understand why.
And damn the cost. Inarius is mad with pride. We can't rely on him.
But Act 5 so far is a shit show.
There is someone who might stand a chance against Lilith.
Me.
You bested Astaroth and Andariel both. If we can't find that stone, you might be...
Father, deliver us!
Brava. Well, after Act 3, people probably can't get refunds anymore. Well, that's one way of seeing it. But I just think they dropped the ball somehow. Or they didn't really know how to get the story back together. Exactly, Deb, exactly.
Donin, you've come back to us. And not alone. Blessed be the light. The Father will deliver us. Together.
He seized our soul stone.
His is the will of the light.
You still believe that?
How can you doubt us? After everything we've done.
We've done? Yorin is dead.
At least, he doesn't have to see you like this. Stand down, brethren.
What a bitch.
Sin reaps consequence. I have faith the Father acted righteously.
We want to stop Lilith. Same as you.
They don't want to stop Lilith.
At the mouth to hell.
They want to ascend. That's different. They want to have their rapture, basically. They don't care about killing the devil or not.
Unnecessary. The Father will handle Lilith.
But your army, your people, they need help.
What?
As do we. We'll move faster together.
Loreth, the voice of reason. Rare pleasure. Very well. You may accompany us to the gate. Hark, knights! The day of prophecy is upon us! The Father will slay
Damn it,
Lilith
Kino.
and lift his faithful up to heaven!
To heaven! That didn't sound very well. It was a bit weird, in my opinion. Why do you not move faster? Please don't tell me we go in this speed up to here, so... It's kind of painful. Storming the Winter Palace. If only, if only. Can't you just move faster, girl? And where's the rest of your army, man? There's like 10 people here with us. Oh, this will take minutes after we reach that space.
Feel that? The ground shook.
Don't have enough fury.
I mean, I guess they thought it would be an atmospheric final battle to defeat evil. But it's just slow and boring.
Ambush! From the rooftops!
Go. We'll handle things here.
Thank God. What do you mean you handle things here? You're playing Turtle. And the music somehow is not very fitting for this, I feel. Ooh, the Annihilator. The Flame of Arnor! Oh wait, that was the wrong one. Flame of Udum! That's it. At least they walked quite a bit further. Because it did take forever. The walking with them, at least. Hey guys, long time no see.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Be ready for what lies beyond!
Man. Her voice is really not good for screaming. Oh wait, there it is. A legendary dropped. I heard that. A ring. What can you do? Gain 5 resource. Or pretty low. Ah, that's not that good. At least you're closing in, right?
Must be something on the ground.
Reverend Mother, the gate is barred against us.
Hold our position.
Lorath, a word, please.
Really, can't you just use your army? Suddenly got more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people?
We can't trust her.
Yes, but they've an army, and we share a goal.
An army of 7 people.
Above the gate. Looks like a winch. I'll handle it.
What a grand army that is.
Whatever you did, it worked.
I used the winch.
Another quick.
The chain's gone slack. It must have snapped. I need to find another way to the house.
If this continues for any longer, I will snap.
I'm not ready yet.
Hello again.
I need more fury.
Oh snap! You're right. I kind of missed that joke, to be honest. It was such a good one, even.
Corpses defiled by dark magic. There is no honor in a death like this.
Out of fury.
Oh no, I'm out of fury. What am I going to do?
What was that?
Well, at least we're close to the end, I guess.
The hells are you?
Duriel! Look at this!
They're not ready yet.
Remember that big boy? Oh, you. Why did you go under Earth? In just a moment where I activated my skills, man. That's so rude. Big Grubbins. The biggest of Grubbins. Good old Duriel. Seen you in so long.
Not ready yet. I'm low on fury.
Yeah, he's low on life. Oh, two legendaries at the same time.
Spoke of lesser evils beyond Endariel. Could that thing have been one?
Yep, it was one.
The Herodrum should be at the palace.
Basic skills, gain attack speed. May while unstoppable and for 30 seconds after. Movement speed. May. Not really good, I think. But at least we beat up Duriel's ass.
Thank heavens you're here. I convinced them not to go without you.
You should have kept your temper with Prava.
I know. But you shouldn't have thrown away the stone, either.
I'm ready.
Mephisto shelters in the Cathedral of Hatred. Across
Yep.
the Sea of Fire, Astaroth's domain. I'd wager that's why Lilith freed him in Skosglen. That's where we'll find her.
Yeah, you see, Tab, they know I'm the real danger here.
Don't have the stone.
Enough, Donan!
Then it's up to me to stop her, right?
Like always, right? Wasn't that the plan anyways, that I beat her up? I thought it was. Right.
I must wait.
You've been hounding me about this and that non-stop. Can you drop it for once?
It's not about me hounding you. It's...
Enough! You're both so smart usually.
Usually.
Not today. Yes, the stone is gone. Instead of arguing, let's do something about it. If Inarius has it, let's take it back.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let's speed up Inarius.
to guarantee Lilith's defeat.
No, not Lilith. You're all wrong about that. The stone should be saved for Mephisto, her maker, the prime evil. You know his powers of manipulation. His hatred has already poisoned us. Even Lilith fears him. Why don't you?
Are you done?
I am now. Think on what I've said, alright?
Story time. Is this it?
I can sense your fear, Father.
That again was pretty cool.
Well,
Or devilish,
what did you
exactly.
see?
Nothing.
Whether we use you or the stone, we have to stop her. We follow her into hatred itself. It will sour our hearts even more, turn us against each other.
Don't worry, I just
Let's
kill you.
remember why we're here. Together.
We are stronger together. Let's turn the tide. Guess you're off in hell then, yes. Just a small jaunt.
Everything feels wrong here. The air, the ground at my feet.
Hey, she's not Horadrim yet, right?
To tread this realm.
The sooner we can find Lilith and get out, the better.
Kind of far. I get it, you want me to fight demons to say, oh look, it's so dangerous and terrible. But still, couldn't we have rushed a little bit more? That really needed to go through all these demon hordes? Where's the guy that resurrects them? Demon horde, thank you very much. A Balrog. I'm kind of surprised I actually use the name Balrog here. I thought this name would be copyright protected.
Not ready yet.
Hey, knight. Seems the war doesn't work so well for you. Just the saying.
I'm not ready yet.
Money, money, money. But at least we're making nice progress. It shouldn't take too long until we fight the end boss here. Hopefully the end boss. Welcome, Tainted Wild Shame. Can't wait for the Daenerys and Lilith secretly working together twist. Oh, that would be fun. That would actually be fun. We tricked you. Actually, we still love each other. And we really don't like you. You personally. Stop resurrecting people. Well, I guess monsters, but still.
Not ready yet.
Oh. The other shaman. Here.
I'm not ready yet.
Only light must remain.
Is there anything we can do for that knight?
No.
No.
His mind is shattered.
Oh no, it's a mind break. I know where this goes.
To keep us out, or to keep someone in?
We'll know soon. Stand back, and I'll dispel the flames. Demons!
That's not how it goes. How about that?
I need more fury. I must wait.
We shall have it! Rashibosh! Well, 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 well.
I'm not ready yet.
No loot? No loot.
This is where the proper battle was fought.
They didn't stand a chance.
Fodder for a broken
It is hate begets destruction, destruction begets terror, as terror begets hate, as hate begets destruction.
Yeah.
It's Prava.
Doesn't look too positive. That's Prava? Oh, here, he's lying here.
Underneath her. I knew that glow.
The Soul Stone!
It's the Soul Stone.
Dum dum dum. Prava is dead. Who would have thought? No, she's still alive.
The battle is not over. The father is hunting Lilith.
Where is Inarius?
In the spire. Across this infernal wasteland. Salvation is coming.
I doubt it.
Not for these knights you led to hell. Not for you either.
Brother.
You're just a tool of someone who doesn't give a damn about any of us. And a thief. You had the stone the whole time we were helping you in Chaldean, didn't you?
Inarius entrusted it to me, and... Wait. You took it? Insolent heretic! Servants of darkness! You will all be damned!
Leave her. She's poisoned with hatred.
Is she the only one? Remember why we're here. What we're fighting against.
What do you propose?
I have a tonic. A little something to numb the pain and get her moving.
Is it alcohol?
Drink up, Prava. If you're wise, you'll get back to Chaldeum while you still have a chance.
One out of 5. Lot of. Boring answers. How are you holding up? Also boring. Let's continue.
Yes, but keep your guard up. The cathedral is in shambles. We're on our own now. Stick together and find that spire Prava spoke of.
Barbarian voice acting. Rage Chase is known for blah blah blah. Okay. Thanks, Finboy, I guess?
I don't have enough fury. Let's wait.
Noctis was... okay, if I remember correctly. Wait, no, it wasn't. Noctis was Final Fantasy what was it? The boy band, right? The boy band with their road trip. I don't know Samala, but I don't know any of those. Maybe if you watch Lucky, he had to play Final Fantasy 15. It was that one with the boy band that does their road trip together. And Noctis is the prince from there. Maybe that's why, or where you remember it from. At least this here is a proper fight, right? Many monsters coming along. I mean, they're still dying like nothing, but that's beside the point. But at least it's a better fight than where they're above with the, I don't know, 7 people or so. Oh, there's a big one. What is these? Right, apparently we kill everyone, so we can continue our way, finally.
Watch out! Something's bombarding us.
You did avoid and follow the frontier? Yeah, it could be that you remember that.
Help me put up the bulwark.
But I would probably remember him from Noctis. Well, more or less remembered him, that is. I didn't really like the game myself. But I remember Lucky playing it. Oh, I need you. And you. It's a fan mod, it was you criticized. Ah, well, you know, right? Some people are just never happy. Be happy that people do a mod on their own. I mean, sure, you might not like it, right? But there's a mod, some people did it on their own time. And then you go there and say, yeah, I don't like it well enough. It's a bit weird. Just don't play it if you don't like the free mod. Please don't let it be an ambush like before. Thank God. Royale, really? The Subway announcer? Well, I played it only in Japanese. So I didn't really know that. So why can't you two Horadrim not do the Horadrim stuff? That was an easy fight.
The demon that destroyed the bridge. She's the one who's been hunting us.
Lilith still has some allies in hell.
Not for long. Let's find another route.
Guide your allies through the twisted pathway. Sure. Ah, a big fight incoming apparently. Wonder if VR work is harder than normal acting. I don't know, I really don't. I can imagine it because you don't have you're not playing the role, right? You're sitting in your chair or whatnot and need to act in a certain way, need to give the voice in a certain way. I can imagine that you need to get into that first. But you guys can do horror and stuff. Let's wreck her.
Get inside the barrier.
You coward. Why do you need to go inside the barrier actually? Nothing is happening.
Not ready yet.
Under the barrier, quickly. None.
Not ready yet.
Did I? I think so. Any good gear? Low item level, low item level, low item level. Nope.
You're not half bad at taking charge, Dom. I can see why you were that big man in Scotland.
Was that a compliment? Someone, write this down. Memorialize the moment.
It's not like I haven't given you one before. There was, that other time.
Oh, yes. The ground is shifting.
Prepare yourselves.
Hello? Wait. Yeah, Shava? Aren't you the Vault Burst thingy? And also, as you can see, we're currently zoomed out, right? So it's not impossible or so. Oh, Shava's actually even on our level. Use a consumable. So that we have a bit more XP from that. Why are we fighting a world boss here? Or why is this thing later on a world boss rather? Oh well. Never too late, man. My cooldowns are not ready.
Not ready yet.
Music is pretty cool though. I like the and the chanting in general. All of a sudden, you barely hear it. because the other part of the game is so loud. It's your end! Come on, give me legendaries. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Well, that chest armor. Better than nothing, I guess. What do you do? Iron skin grant unstoppable. Well, it's a thing, I guess. Will we defeated here? And now what? Can we now just continue, or does the quest not update? There we go. Victor off. Now I need to walk all the way back.
Bloody hell.
Lorath, are you...
I'm just catching my breath. I see the spire up ahead. Come on.
Alright, this should be the end. Not much more space, right? Oh yes, Franco told my mom my Twitch name, she looked it up. The first result is the Ascension of Furry Finboy. Well, you know, your past coming to beer, right? It's your own fault, clearly. I could say I'm not a Fury. I'm sure it's the motherly. Yes, dear. Of course, dear.
Morinarius?
Lilith was here. I see the blood.
Yeah, Deb, you're not a Fury. You're scaly. Story time. Oh, this is it. Big battle?
May we fight true in his holy name. Blessed be the light.
Do you remember them, Anarius? The whispers of the damned.
Words will not save you. Show yourself.
So, the soldier returns, and with such purpose. No longer the conflicted soul I left behind.
You deceived me.
Why, Anarius? What are you truly after?
My rightful place is in the heavens.
Is that why you seek to destroy all that we created?
Sanctuary is an abomination!
And our son.
I made it right. To satisfy the heavens.
Tell me, did they rejoice? No. They do not want you.
It is done. It all ends with you.
No. We made a choice. And that they can never forgive. No matter what you tell yourself, or who you sacrifice. Silence is their judgment.
But I set things right. What more would you have me do? Tell me. Please. Tell me.
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
Heavens, protect me!
No. You belong in hell.
How was the prophecy again? The spear of light pierces evil or something like that, and someone is unchained? So maybe Lilith is now unchained, actually.
What happened?
Just a scratch, yeah.
She tore off Inarius's wings. It was like she was toying with him. She wanted the angel to suffer before she ended him.
Then the prophecy was wrong. A spear of light
No.
piercing hatred's heart.
He was hatred incarnate.
Maybe not. Lilith is wounded too.
If she's hurt, it will be easier to trap her in the Soul Stone. We cannot stop.
I mean, yeah, she's also hatred, that's also true. But on the other hand, Inarius was so full of hatred, right? Maybe it was him that was meant. Yeah, but she's the daughter of hatred, you know? And she's clearly felt hatred for the murder of their son.
She's already gone.
What now?
I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
I will prepare the Sightless Eye.
Well, thankfully there's a space for that just here.
We must find Lilith. The only way to do that is to use the eye.
Yeah, they don't vary, but they are not very exact. The daughter of hatred would fulfill the requirement for being hatred.
Any of you? That's what I thought.
He was so stupid, man. And you could also argue, right, that Inarius was full of hatred for the world, his son, for his ex-wife and who not. Because they didn't give him his rightful place in heaven. So you could argue he was also full of hatred. And when he was pierced, hatred was pierced. In the end it doesn't matter. The spear clearly pierced something hatredish.
You're bleeding.
And something was unchained. Or will be.
I'm fine. But, Lorith is right. The eye is the only advantage we have. The only way to find Lilith.
That doesn't matter, Deb. He doesn't have to be hatred incarnate. It only says...
No time to waste.
No, but he had a spear of light. You know? It wasn't Inarius. It was his weapon. I think we beat Lilith and then Mephisto will be unchained. No, it wasn't made of light, it was a spear from a being of light. Thus, a spear of light.
So, here you are at last, to collect your safe passage to the Cathedral of Hatred. And you look less well than when I saw you last. I would not be so certain of victory.
Fulfill the promise you made to me.
Of course, daughter of hatred. With my gift, you will face your father. We all return home in the end.
Foolish of you to use the eye again.
What is this? Where am I?
A prisoner in your own mind. I could keep you here forever. But I will offer you a different fate. You could be Sanctuary's greatest protector. But only if you choose to.
Well. Is this really how my mind looks like?
I will show you why the world has need of you.
Oh, we remember that part, right? The Black Lake.
Ever since you drank my blood, I have been a part of you. I always will be. I carry your hopes and fears in my heart. I gifted humans with free will, but they are lost without a shepherd to guide them.
Always Team Lilith.
They flock to these theaters disguised as temples, where false saviors tell them fairy tales of good and evil.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity.
And people submit to the spectacle, desperate to believe.
Can I actually choose? No, I don't think so. It would be cool though if you could. And hi PK.
But you know.
The Haradrim know the truth.
Yes. But they are only keepers of knowledge. They cannot do what you do.
It would be really cool if you could choose. Somehow at least. And if it would even influence the world that you play in.
I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry.
No. Guess this will take a small while, like 5 minutes. The dark, I've repented.
Do you think I was too late?
That was Vigo from Act 1.
I'm not ready yet.
Inspect Radna's corpse.
My son was wiser than even the Haradrim. But it was not in his nature to be a shepherd either. His prophecy was a warning. But rather than use it to unite Sanctuary, he let it breed chaos. Inarius, Elias, Lorath. They wanted so badly to see their own leader.
Ooh, he tells us the truth, hopefully.
They were blind to the simple truth of it. We are prisoners of the eternal conflict, the pawns of angels and demons. It will always be a part of us. We must fight to survive. It was so human of Inarius to think the prophecy was all about him. Or perhaps your kind inherited that vanity from him.
I'm not ready yet.
Blessed Mother, save us.
Elias thought I was the one to save Sanctuary. But he was wrong. A human must lead the flock of humans.
Bow down to Emperor Franconian.
A true shepherd never thinks so. But look at your life. People see hope in you. Hatred.
Exactly that. You know it.
Are forever. We will always need to fight them. But we can turn the tide of the eternal conflict in our favor. It starts here, with Mephisto's destruction, and you will lead the battles to come. Simply take my hand. Fight.
Yes, I want to.
I will stay in the shadows.
I will never take your hand.
Come on! Let me take your hand.
And this is the future that awaits you.
That's not my choice, game. But yeah, that just means we need to kill even more, right?
I will keep you shackled here forever.
Oh yeah? Do you truly though? I guess someone is going to help me because these things respawn quicker than I. Huh. Then I killed them. Mephisto! There's no free will. Free will is not real. It's all fate ordained.
The cave in the mountains. This is where Mephisto found me.
Oh. Free will is an illusion.
Do not cower. I've come to free you from this trap.
Why do you keep helping me?
Look where we stand. I saved you in this dismal little cave because I sensed you could end Lilith. And that is all I want. I won't lie. There will come a time when we are enemies. But like it or not, right now we need each other to defeat her. Look me in the eye. The path ahead is steep. My blessing will guide you.
Can it not just Lilith win and devour you?
Tread without
I
fear.
kinda don't like you, Wolfie. This can't be good? No. It's very Diablo where nothing is ever good and we just keep killing monsters. Don't worry so much. That's a big jump.
I thought I sensed that old wolf skulking around.
Oh no, does it make me a fury too?
Mephisto, but not me. Are you that foolish?
I don't serve either of you.
Scanbar. That was the guy with these sculpture thingies, right? And Roll was the guy we killed in Act 3, the Cannibal King. Just die, Brawl. Yeah, I'm forced to be a furry, it's terrible. Who's next? I have no a reader. That was the druid? And you are Elias, the apprentice Horadrim guy. But what if it is Lilith's plan for us to defy her, right? Maybe that's how we show we are the true shepherd for humanity.
Nothing's sealed yet. That's why you're still talking.
You ungrateful
After a boy. That was the boss of Act 3 also, I think. Act 3 was pretty long. No, Mom, I don't like Sonic. That's wrong. I like Sonic more than Mario. Someone would never play this game. Hurry, Finboy. That's just reality.
And set yourself free.
Sorry, Finboy, but that's just the truth, right? Ooh. That's a low blow dab. Nice, not a Paragon point. We actually need to go right here, maybe? Or is there something else? Maybe that one? What's that? Hunted. Oh, damage to elites. I want this first. There are many great things that I would like to have here. But Hunter Killer is the one I really want to have for now. So let's go after that. More damage to elites also means more damage to bosses, by the way. I'm sorry, Dab. Leap is dead. Oh. Why are you dead? Oh no, Laura is still alive. You're both still alive. What happened? Yeah, I heard that the movie was pretty good. Didn't see it myself though.
Don't even think of burying me here, you bastard.
I'm too damn old to hold your body out of hell. So move your hand.
I just give him a health potion, right?
I haven't taken orders from you in years, Lorette. I see no reason to start now.
Just give him a health potion! It healed everything after all.
You should have come to me instead of the cathedral. I would have shown up for you. Shared your burden.
I know. And perhaps things would have gone differently with Scott's claim. And with Yorin. Was it enough? Will he think it was enough?
Look, I get it. It's all very dramatic, but just give him a health potion and he's fine.
Yes. More than enough.
What's the problem with story games and health potions? That you can use all the time, everywhere, right? Because in the actual gameplay you can just use a health potion and he would be fine. And now, he had no choice but to die. That's so silly. Yeah.
What's done is done. What did you learn from the Eye?
Lilith tried to trap me. Before that, I saw her cross a great sea of fire. Beyond it lay her father's domain.
We are too late.
I mean, was it really a surprise?
We have the stone. What should we do?
That was what she was doing anyways, right?
I don't know.
We go and kill Lilith.
I always thought if I didn't survive, you'd be the one to finish this. You've always had the steady hand, not me. Trust your gut. It's the reason we've made it this far.
Man, we just need to kill Lilith. And, well, theoretically, all humans are Nephilim. Just that they are so diluted that they're basically no longer Nephilim. But in theory, they're all Nephilim. Cutscene death, yeah, the worst kind of death, right? Yo, armless Neyrel.
He gave everything. His home. His son.
Oh, come on.
What was it for?
Don't invite Lilith in there. Hey, doggo.
You've made it back. Good.
What does he mean?
This fiend helped me escape from Lilith.
Wait. I've read of such a wolf. No. Mephisto. You trusted a prime evil?
Trust had no part in it. Your friend saw reason instead. As should you. If Lilith takes
Why?
my essence, Sanctuary is lost.
Why is Sanctuary lost if she takes his essence? That was never explained.
What
Everyone
do you
just keeps
propose?
saying that.
No proposals. I offer only my aid.
You cannot trust Mav, spin boy. Don't be silly.
Hatred. But you must hurry. Lilith is almost there.
Yes or what? Not if he's strong already.
You've arrived before Lilith, but she is close.
Now let's go and find Mephisto boy then. And again, zoomed out, which is very nice.
I distract her. You trap her in the Soul Stone.
Yeah.
Right.
Wanna bet this
Mephisto
won't
led
work?
you to this moment. We're in his realm. Should we really be doing what he wants?
Yeah, exactly. But then she will be the new primeval, and we already got one primeval, you know? It won't change much in the equation.
Think carefully. That path would lead to failure for all of us.
I guess it's Mephisto because he's recovering.
He's afraid.
What if he uses Soulstone on him?
Work. We imprison Mephisto in the stone. Get back to Lorath.
Then we seal the gates of hell behind us and leave Lilith here.
That would be a good plan.
Catch you before you escape. And if I'm trapped in the stone when she does, she will take my power.
Not if I beat her up.
Don't let your hate for me blind you to common sense.
Neyrel, I can't trust my thoughts about Mephisto. But I trust yours. Do what you think is right.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Why am I not wearing my helm again? Oh, good one, Deb. Good one. But again, Wuthen is unchained. Maybe it's humanity unchained.
Lilith will hunt us down. I must end it.
The chief leaves and I fight Lilith?
I'll find Lorath. We'll make this right.
Get your arm back, girly.
And we'll wait for you at the chapel. This better not be the last time I see you. Understand?
Grunting. I mean, she has the power of blah blah in the Soul Stone, so I guess she has a little bit of power over hell or something like that. No, roll credits, no last boss fight? Right, let me just Alt F4. Oh. You better be hyped. You hear the music, right? You're too late, waifu.
You will learn pain, only glimpsed in myth.
Oh, that was a nice sentence. Whoa, why are you level 55? Does it mean you're fight level higher than normally or something like that? Which is still taking a nice amount of damage, I have to say. I guess it's not too crazy what she's doing for damage. Just a little bit not nice. But for some reason she's 5 level higher than normal. I mean, it's kinda nice for me, because that means I get better experience. And look again, we are zoomed out, as it should be. Oh, that's it.
Not ready yet.
There's Lilith here. There you are. Oh, you stop flying around, Lilith. I said, stop flying around. Too easy, she gets fucked. Yeah, she's really weak. Hey, from guess how the Primals are going to come back to our world? Surely that has nothing to do with the Soulstone being in the real world and the one single girl that is without a real Horadrim teacher somehow losing to the Soulstone and then being overtaken or corrupted or just in general losing. Nah, that can't be. Come on, give me loot. Oh wait, is there a phase 2? That looks like a phase 2. No? Ah, loot. No loot. Phase 2 instead. Oh Lilith, you look so angry. I think Lilith needs a bit more meat. She's a bit bony, wouldn't you say? I mean, the problem is more like that the attacks that she has are not very strong. Doesn't really matter. What? What just happened? I guess we are not allowed to stay in there. We got boned, man. You see that?
It's no use to me.
I guess, yeah, we got boned. She boned us. At least we don't actually start here. I guess the problem was that I was standing in the red area. I thought I could just tank it, as I could basically do with everything, right? And apparently the answer is no, I can't tank that. Nice one. Yeah, I mean, you know, I had my reasons for that and so on. Alright, again the encircle is on here, right? Stuff here, stuff there. Don't stand there. Don't get hit by the stuff. Oh yeah! See? The problem is, as you can see here, the part of the map is gone. It's no longer here. I can imagine how that would kill me since, well, like that, right? Oh, wait. But does it mean this is a timed fight? If I'm not quick enough, I will die. Also, it related to the amount of HP she has. Because we got 2 less parts, and she is in phase 3, now in phase 4. This thing is actually quite nice. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, whoa! Yeah, that wasn't very nice, but the fight is very nice. Because that thing in the middle here gets more and more retarded the longer the fight goes on. Since we can not run away as much. Thankfully I got 3 levels on her. That's it, right? It probably is it. I heard the loot. Actually better does. But I didn't hear the epic ping!
Sanctuary was meant as an escape from the eternal conflict. And yet, here we are, again. I gave you free will, and you've squandered it, wasting it on a crusade you don't understand. You chose tyranny when offered freedom. A poor legacy for my gift. Without me, you would have no victory. And its cost will be more than you can pay.
That's what she said. So about that loot. And again, why I'm not wearing my stupid helmet. Is brown bread. Oh, mace and... what is this ring? My first unique! What does it do? If a core skill, like that one here... Wait a moment, that's my core skill, right? It is. If that one hits for 5 for my enemies, my resource is refunded. Ooh. It is cool, because that costs a shit ton of resources, right? And even though it's rolled pretty badly, only 25 out of possible 40%, same as the stats, but still, that means whenever I roll something, and whenever I do this here, I get 25% of the costs back. That means I can roll for longer. That's not too shabby. What else did I get? This one here. Attacking an enemy with basic skill increases damage. That sucks. Yeah, the item power doesn't matter as much on non-weapons though.
I must wait.
Important thing, and actually I can just still keep that, right? Because I would get Fury back here too, via Berserking. So maybe actually it will be worse, it would be possible. But I can just keep it and try it out and see how it works. Hey, Oloraf.
It's done. Lilith is no more.
For the moment.
Is she trapped in the stone?
No, Mephisto is. He helped us reach the Cathedral of Hatred before Lilith did.
Of course. He had a hand in all of this from the beginning, didn't he?
We had to take the risk.
No. I understand. Where is the stone?
Neyrelle. She didn't come back to you?
Uh-oh!
No.
She must have already gone ahead to the Desert Chapel.
We'll go after her. Quickly.
You wanna bet we won't find her or so?
We need to bring Donan and seal the gates of hell behind us. I will only slow you down.
You can't do this on your own, my friend. We came together, we leave together too.
Now, we are truly alone. The creators of Sanctuary, angel and demon, father and mother.
But they just get resurrected like everyone else.
They made us in their image. Their conflict is a part of us. It always will be. But is there any truth to Lilith's vision? This mad idea that we can escape the eternal conflict? These are not questions befitting an old man. I don't have much time left. This struggle is not mine anymore. Or will we walk the same path of all children who rebel against their parents? So often we simply become them. All I can do is help the Wanderer and Neyrel avoid the fate of Rathma. And everyone else who tried and failed to overcome our flawed nature. Once we are back with Neyrel, we will find a way. We have to.
Promises,
Rest while you
promises.
can. We'll be on the move again soon.
No, she's not here. How curious. Who would have thought this? I'm so surprised.
Why didn't you wait for us?
Well, guess why? She's evil! Is Mephisto already influencing her?
No. It will take time for the corruption to spread.
No, Dasha Man survived, don't worry.
She must have left for a reason.
Maybe she's gone to the vault.
Yes. Yes, that must be right. Yorin, Donan.
I don't know, man.
We can't lose Neyrel too.
I'm not really trusting that one. She was already influenced. This is a epilogue already. Ooh. It's a good possible point. What's with you? Ah, it's Yosef.
Will this never end?
Let me just kill you then.
Yosef.
What do you want? Maybe they pursued her.
Step aside. I'm here for the Heradrim.
Can it wait? I'm off to bury a friend.
We'll dig his grave for you.
Well,
And yours.
But who will dig yours?
Harvard's decree, the bitch.
Heradrim have used their dark magics to bear a great evil into our world. Commit their wicked souls to the Father, and retrieve the Soul Stone.
That bitch.
Yosef. He saved my life in Nevesk. They were not our enemies.
They were fools. I don't have the time for it. I am going to Skosglen. Donan deserves to be buried with his son.
I thought the dead deserved nothing, while the living are in danger.
Wise words. But I have a promise to keep. That's why you must ride north, ahead of me. If the cathedral doesn't have her yet, Neyrel might head for the vault. Find her. Once you're together, meet me at Donan's estate.
I can't do that here.
I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand.
I need more time.
A path of scales. This is what I saw in the reflections. We're close. I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to... Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope. I thought you'd know me better by now. I am my mother's daughter. Where there's a lead, there's a way. And I'll follow it to the end.
Why do I only hear one set of footsteps?
I spent a lot of time learning this code, so I hope you remember how to read it, Lorath. Because you are the last Horadrim now. My mother would have wanted me to stay with you. She believed the Horadrim had all the answers. I don't know if she'd recognize this person I'm becoming. It's hard for me to think about her right now. But then I remember you and Donan. You weren't all-knowing Horadrim. You were bitter. You were uncertain. But you were always true friends. That's what I hold on to. Because there is so much further to go. Your imperfection gave me hope. And we will need it to face what comes next. To face him and his brothers. I don't know how much time I have. But there has to be a better answer. And I have to find it. Alone. I know he'll want to go with me. But people have already died because I was not careful enough. I can't risk you too. If I've misjudged, the world is going to need you to survive. And clean up the mistakes I leave behind. I know you don't want to hear this. But you don't get to quit. Not again. Wish me well, Lorath. Because if everything works out as I am hoping, we will never see each other again.
Oh yeah, I think they planned already 2 DLCs. This is going over the ocean. Oh no. What cutscene, man? What's next? Lilith have been... Where's my mouse? Stupid game. Alright. Lilith has been defeated, but there's still much to do. Level up. Take on new challenges across the continent. Complete Whisper of the Dead. Participate in Helltide and change to 7 Nightmare Dungeons to gain blah 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 blah. Continue unlocking world tiers. When you're strong enough, face the Echo of Lilith in the final world tier. It ain't over till it's over! Let's speak with Lorath about its Whisper stuff.
I wish we could. She's out there with a prime evil. But we've been instructed not to follow. Wouldn't even know where to start searching if we did. So, until we know more, we'll have to wait.
The main thing is, when can we do this capstone dungeon to go to World 3?
Then what are you going to do? Go after her against her will?
Yes, of course.
You're right about Neyrelle, friend. But there's still work to be done in Sanctuary. I'm going to the Tree of Whispers.
Why would you do that?
Because it might be our only ally left. And we may soon need allies more than ever.
Fine. Go see the tree. But be very careful.
Right, oh, so what can we do or how can we do this other stuff? How can I do the capstone dungeon thingy? Complete the Cathedral of Light capstone dungeon, which should be somewhere here. I mean, in theory, we are over level and we've got pretty good gear, right? So maybe we don't need to do any whispers of whatever, or nightmare dungeons if it's even possible on that level. We can simply continue.
I can't do that here.
Well, that's what I really want to do. Oh. Come on, game. You can do it. Interesting that they still let me in here. Chook, chook, chook. Yeah, indeed, man. Not sure why. Let's consume a consumable. Collect enemies from the night. Veteran, complete the dungeon here, right? That's all I need to do, I think. So let's do it.
I'm not ready yet.
Which level are you actually? 50 only, huh? There's one of them at least. The Revenant Knight with Lightning and Charm. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to hit at least 5 so that it works, right? This ability of mine. Revenant Knight. 1. No? Not sure if it works or not. It's a bit stupid that we need like 5 enemies or so. Because we rarely have 5 enemies. And to be honest, I think and expect that the unique is pretty useless. Mainly because of the restriction that I need to hit 5 enemies. But we'll see.
I must wait.
Must wait.
I'm not ready yet.
You are not prepared. The Saint's Gate? Alright, I need to kill more people to open the door for that. You're also alone, I think. One or two more. Ah, there we got you. Coming over. I mean, it seems to be pretty good. At least I keep my furry pretty well, in case I fight more than 5. Oh no, I already got them all.
I'm not ready yet.
I'll probably try it out without the buffs though.
My bags are full.
Fine. After the bag. Chuck, chuck. Anything good? Nah, nah. Selling something cool takes 20. But what you have sucks. Same here. Same here. What about the weapon guy? 592606, 54568.
What do you need?
Right, so we keep that one for now. The rest, though, we can all destroy. That was all not very well. Level 3 High Council Court. Sure, bro.
I must wait.
Right, give me some fury, and then let me play around. Ah, this stupid thing activated. Okay, fine. I still have no idea if it's useful or not. Chuk chuk. Right. I'm not sure. I think it helped a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be that good. Oh, not already.
I must wait.
I think I just use the old one for now. Unique, but not the unique I want.
I must wait.
Oh, boss fight toe. Oh, 4 at the same time. Well, let's get the caster first then. The sacred Physican. Let's kill the healer first as usual. Then the other 2 melees. And the stupid Inquisitor, which is basically crowd control. And the enough fight at least. It's quite funny that the dead people still were still in the fight. Let's actually teleport her to something. Capstone dungeon. Slay all enemies. Ah, that takes forever.
Not ready yet.
Well, maybe not. The least group at least is pretty big on melee. And so it should be a bit easier.
I must wait.
He said since he's an archer. Let's get this capstone dungeon done, right? I want to see about level 3. Or reach it at least with you.
I'm not ready yet.
The other guys are here. Hey Freeport, how are you doing?
I must wait. Not ready yet.
I just finished the story, more or less here, in Diablo 4. And I'm working on the first capstone dungeon, which should give me access to the World Tier 3. With more monsters, more stuff, and so on and so forth. Well? Well, well, well? You're all fine.
I must wait.
Skeleton. I love doing this. I kinda didn't see the archer. Alright, only 17, and I think we should be close to this capstone dungeon. I wonder if there's a special boss or something like that. What's your build? Are you playing the game too? If yes, I can explain you the details. If not, whirlwind. Make it easier and shorter. Nope. Well, I'm basically playing Whirlwind. I got these shouts here which both buff me and debuff the enemies, as well as give me more resources and also give me heal and on and so forth, which are further buffed by a few passives. And got my ultimate where I summon 3 ancients. And got this one here as a Fury generator in case I need the Fury. Well, the details would be a bit longer. What was with Dasher advert? Well, basically, I have my 4 buttons, 1 to 4, which in the end give me more damage, let me take less damage and so on. And also heal me, and let me ignore crowd control and whatnot. And basically I use them whenever I have some big bats. Whoa, you just changed, brother boy. Then again, number 5, or left mouse click rather here, is like I said, the button I use for generating Fury and maybe having a shorter way in case I need it. And right mouse click is Whirlwind, which is an AoE attack, so I'm a bit weak in regards to single target DPS, but it's usually worth it. Oh sweet! Get. What are you doing? Ah, that sucks. And you? Meh. Very much meh. Inspect the world tier statue, which is... I know where that is. Has this with level 3? Yes, this build is really close to do Diablo 3. There are of course a few different things. For example, there are no sets and so on. So basically you have to build your own stuff here a little bit. Right? So this is the attack here. Then here's the whirlwind, which has additional stats here, right? And what I also do basically is I make them all bleeding via that. Then I have this one here that the bleeding also slows them, and then they are crowd controlled, and I do additional damage via crowd control, which is quite nice, of course. The other stuff is just more healing basically and more damage, nothing too critical or changeable. And this here is the Paragon board on which I'm currently working on, with much stuff like more armor, more physical damage, and so on and so forth. Oh yes, sweet soul depth. Although they are working on builds that have leap in it, I think. I think it's Ham of the Ancients build though. Maybe in a few days it's nice enough. So do that here, and can I go here? No. Ah, now I can go here. So what does it do? Well, first the levels are 50 to 70. There are now second items and new items can drop. I can get Nightmare Secrets that unlock Nightmare Dungeons. Hell Tides appear upon Sanctuary. Champion monsters with damage resistant auras can appear. Enemies are stronger, give me more experience, give me more gold, and overcome my resistance. Yes. Yes. Did I already change? Okay, I thought we may need to reload or so. Ah, now it did reload.
Father Inarius sacrificed himself to
oh, they still believe that's drivel.
Will he return? That depends. If you continue in...
Sacred tears? You mean sacred items? Surely, right? Is today more persona? Surely it is, right? Let's see. That'd be a new quest. Ah, did I finish everything? Not sure. Alright, so what will I need to do some kind of a Nightmare Dungeon theory, right? Well, we don't know. I have maybe 10 minutes left for lucky or so. Yo.
What is this?
I don't know. Are the items higher now? Not yet at least. What about your stuff? Oh no, you're a blacksmith boy. Sure. Anything I want to disable? Yeah, I didn't like either of those. Let's give you the item for the quest.
It
There you
seemed like
go.
all of my friends had these carvings. An old woodcutter used to make them from scraps by lamplight in the camp. One night, he disappeared into the forest. We searched for him with the other loggers, but we never found or buried him. Do you think he's still out there somewhere?
That reminds me, you can get additional rewards.
You bring... You know.
It's fine, it's fine. Wow. Claim rewards, that's right. Gold experience max obols, gold experience and 4 paragon points. Same thing here and here, because I did all my quests. Here, here, and here, here. Here I still need to do all the stuff, of course. So let's see. I should have a shit ton of more paragon points now. I got 17. I wonder, is this enough for what I need to do? Damage to elites. Oh, so good. And more movement speed for when I'm doing that. What do we have here? Not much currently. So strength a little bit. Willpower, strength. Does what? I gain increased damage. I mean, it's only 1% because the stuff here is pretty weak. But it's at least something, right? Until I get better stuff, namely down here. I'm still missing one dungeon in here though. And one quest. Not sure which one. Oh, what is that? Fallen Temple, 70 plus. Well, about 70 plus. Let's check out what the Whisper Tree does for us. Because we cannot really do 70 plus right now. Wait, you're new. The traders here and so on. Well, the blacksmith, can you do something special? No. And stash. Oh yeah. Well, let's see what the Whisper stuff is all about.
Welcome, Savior. You've stopped Lilith, freed Sanctuary of its supposed shackles. I'm sure it's everything you were hoping for. Congratulations.
Oh, nice.
Shut up, wretch! Always so talkative, new flesh.
Wanderer, why are you here? Come to strike a deal?
My head stays where it is. I'm simply looking for an ally.
Ally? We might be able to form an arrangement, if it's not too beneath you.
Debts need to be fulfilled. You could claim them. Yes, claim their debts. In exchange, we will provide you with power, wealth, whatever it is you desire.
Yes. Meanwhile, you will be the force of good, curing Sanctuary of its ailments.
Far away in the broken city of Chaldeum, there are those indebted to us, demon and man alike,
Slay them and claim their debts. The crow will do the rest.
I'm not exactly sure that it's some bad, evil voodoo tree. There are whispers. Need to do stuff. Get favors, and then I get stuff from that. That's what I think. Right. About to stream tomorrow. I don't think I will stream Diablo. I will play that on my own a little bit, get stronger and so on. Tomorrow I will probably show the bookshop play that Bass has already tried out. Show that, check out how that is for like 1 or 2 hours before Lucky already plays again. And then on Tuesday or Wednesday I will try to finish Age of Wonders. Mainly so that I'm finally done with that. Of course that's before the DLC comes out, so I will never be finished, let's be honest. Why isn't 37 minutes? Why isn't 12 minutes? Let's see what it's all about. I will do that until Lucky is ready to stream, and then we can go and raid the Luckster. I'm sure Lucky, as usual, is on time. Are you doubting Lucky? Surely not Shripo, right? Surely not. Let's do this event here. And again, they are now on our level, right? I mean, I don't need to do this perfectly, I hope. Survive the assault. Destroy before ritual complete. Sure, sure. Sounds easy enough. Ah, and I guess this was a champion monster, right? That gave additional stuff. Additional stuff, I know. Yeah. Ah, uncollected stuff here, of course.
I must wait.
Collect, 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 collect. Play the remaining enemies. Sure, sure, sure.
Not ready yet.
There you go. Oh! Sacred! You saw that? Oh, these are now of a bit higher item level. The item itself is not that. Actually, it's pretty good, because the item I currently have is pretty bad. But I mean, it's also good, because the bubble makes me immune, but it also pushes away the enemies, and then I cannot hit them with my attack, so I actually don't mind this. And also my first sacred item. Not that good, but you know. First event on first sacred item, that's a pretty good amount, I think. Let's same with weapons. That traveler. What are you doing
I
here?
might ask you the same. This is no place for sightseeing. I was helping these people escape Chaldeum when we were attacked by monsters. Now we're split up and the damn things just keep coming.
Do you need my aid?
I could certainly use an extra sword.
Have they got rid of set items? Yes, they have. At least currently there are no set items in Diablo 4 at all.
Stay close, you two.
Oh yeah, I need these favor thingies here. Thank you very much, other player that did stuff in here.
I'm not ready yet.
Nice, I don't even have to do anything.
Are you hurt?
What are you doubting, Freeport?
Please don't leave me behind. Leave you? I'm a man of my word. If you die in the sand, it will be because I died first. These damn things! You three, stay behind me! We're all going to die!
That's true, you're all going to die.
Let's move.
No sign of Osric's men. Do you think we lost them?
So we are. I'm obliged for your help, Wanderer. My name is Edgar. Your face is familiar to me. A wanted poster, maybe? It's no matter. I owe you a drink, whatever your story is. I must get these people to shelter. If you chance to be in Gaeakul one day, you might find me at the tavern there. Light guide your path.
You know, I get a feeling Lucky's not even trying today. Just saying. Chuk chuk. Hello again.
Well, if it isn't the Desert Wanderer. No worse for wear, I see. The drink I owe you will have to wait. I don't suppose you saw an old woman in the street outside just now, did you?
No.
Maybe?
A friend was supposed to meet me here. I worry that she may have been detained. It's risky to show my face on the street with all the knights out there. Could you have a look around for me? Her name is Suna. Old woman, white hair, wears an orange scarf.
I'll handle it.
I mean, he is streaming today, right? Or just like he make a break today. I've seen an old woman in an orange scarf.
I think I know who you mean. She's been living here some years. One of those who barely made it out of Alcanus, if memory serves. Name's Sophie or something. It doesn't come to church very often. Not that I blame her.
Huh. Poor priest.
Don't you look at me like that. If you'd seen what I'd seen.
5, 10.
I've seen an old woman in an orange scarf.
Aye, that sounds like Sona. She's down here most market days. Haven't seen her lately though. Bunch of folks suddenly not around much anymore. Best to not wonder about it. They say that he who seeks what doesn't concern him finds what doesn't please him.
Alright, Lucky is beginning his stream. So let's or go rate him. Again, thanks for watching me, and tomorrow I will showcase the one Wuxia rebuilding adventuring sim that I posted in Lucky God already. So bye bye.